The topic is about bridging the digital gender divide in Africa. Ms. Ized Uanikhehi, CEO and Chief Marketing Officer, Loose Media Limited. Hi.
Hi everyone.
Hi, Ized. So Ized is the CEO, CMO, Loose Media, a dynamic digital marketing and advertising agency set in the hearts of Nigeria's busiest city, Lagos, where she has led her team of young and smart creatives to work and create insightful marketing campaigns for big corporations, brands, and businesses like the digital bank, We, and among others. So welcome here, Ized, to share your thoughts about bridging the digital gender divide in Africa.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you.
So over to you.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so I'm here to talk about how we can use communities to bridge the digital gender divide in Africa. So I'll start first by describing or explaining what the digital gender or what the digital divide is. The term digital divide describes a gap in terms of access to and usage of information and communication technology, especially between rich and poor nations. The digital divide is the gulf that exists between those who have ready access to the internet and those who do not. Digital divide can be within countries, say within states in a particular country, or within different countries or regions. That is actually referred to as a global digital divide. What is the impact of digital divide in Africa? It includes increased poverty, diminished quality of life, slow economic growth, lack of decreased opportunities or decreased opportunities, decreased social interaction. So without networking or without access to internet, there's an increase in poverty, and then there's a diminished quality of life. So how then do we use communities, and how then do we turn around these impacts? How do we decrease poverty? How do we increase quality of life? How do we give people access to digital or access to internet across Africa that will improve economic growth, for example? What I'm talking about today is describe how we can use communities, say tech communities or communities as people to increase the quality of life or to decrease digital gender divide. Internet in Africa has actually grown significantly. As at 2020, we have over 4.5 billion people with access to internet globally, with 3.8 billion users. That means 60% of the population, 60% of the population globally has access to digital, access to internet. In Africa, that has grown significantly. Those are some of the benefits of the COVID pandemic and the lockdown. So digital has grown significantly over the last 1-2 years in Africa, and we are seeing more and more people having access to internet or having access to digital. So Africa accounts for some of the largest divide or some of the lowest penetration of internet. For example, Middle Africa only has 22% of internet penetration, and the lowest countries globally, Liberia, Guinea-Bissau, and Central African Republic, with 12, 13, and 14% internet penetration, respectively, account for some of the lowest countries with access to internet and to digital. So how then some of these issues that cause this digital divide, or some of these issues that are accountable for this digital divide, is lack of affordable internet broadband, lack of hardware, lack of assets and tools, computers, smartphones, and more importantly, lack of digital literacy. So this is how communities will help bridge the digital divide. Ubuntu is an ancient African principle, ancient African philosophy, coined from a Zulu phrase called Umuntu, Ubuntu, Ugabantu. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced it. It literally means that I am who I am because of who you are. A person is a person to other people. It drives at the connectedness that should exist between people and support the idea of community to be as building blocks of the society. Archbishop Desmond Tutu of South Africa describes Ubuntu as an essence of being human. It speaks to the fact that humanity is caught up and is inextricably, like my humanity is caught up and inextricably bound in yours. And human because I belong, and it speaks about community. And that is the key, and that is the key that we need to unlock in Africa to bridge digital divide. Communities, tech communities, digital communities right now, as they have been in the past couple of years, are responsible for the digital literacy growth across Africa. So there are communities like Digital that make it their duty or their aim as a body to grow not just the industry or not just individual growth, but to ensure that they are networking and bringing other people, especially women. So Africa still accounts for the lowest digital, Africa and Asia rather, accounts for the lowest digital penetration with regards to women. So there's fewer, as low as it is for digital penetration in Africa, there's still fewer women who have access to the internet. And so with communities like African Women in Tech or African Women in Media, we're able to train more women and we're able to build more digital literacy for these women and train them and help them access internet. Because with access to internet, they're able to improve their lives, they're able to provide funds for their children better. And so what these communities need to do to bridge the digital divide in Africa, or the role of communities in bridging the digital divide in Africa, includes mending the gap, information sharing of information from those who know to those who don't. If I know A and you know B and you know C, as a community, if you teach people, we all teach each other, we all now know ABC. So information sharing, digital literacy, research. So with communities, we're able to get data faster, we're able to research faster, we're able to research, we're able to have more data sharing and insights with regards to people who do not have access to this internet, and we're able to provide solutions that fit a particular region. So with Africa, there's not one size fits all solutions for all of this. And so with communities, we're able to provide unique solutions and unique opportunities for these different communities in bridging the digital divide. Communities also provide access to the greatest number of learning opportunities offered by new information. So the people who know more teach the people who don't know. And so then those who know, and then they teach more people, and then those know, and then they teach more people. And that strengthens capacity for scientific research and information sharing. There's increased exchange and cooperation among specialists and interest groups, and it encourages states to use ICT to promote greater participation by citizens. So basically, I hope I didn't run too fast, but that was what I wanted to talk about, using communities, tech communities, to bridge the digital divide and digital gender divide. So just to add a couple of more thoughts with regards to what I spoke about, I was going to share my slides and show in terms of statistics and numbers how low the digital penetration is for women across Africa, and how it is a matter of urgent importance to bridge the digital divide with regards to how much women have access to digital. Because with access to digital, they're able to learn a lot more things about how to better care for their children, or about how to provide education for their children. I will have that on I think I'll have this data and that information on the LinkedIn page or across my social media platforms for this process. But for the reason why I am pro community as opposed to competitiveness is communities will provide access to interiors or areas that are very hard to reach, especially with regards to Africa, across Africa. Communities will provide that access for Africans and for these women to have access. We provide training, we provide digital literacy. And if there are no questions, I think I'm done.
All right. Thank you so much, Ized.